So, here's a brief rundown of my gear. Although I did a day hike, I brought an overnight pack just to try it out. It's my girlfriend's new pack, an Osprey Volt 60. I really enjoyed it. It held the gear good, and I mean it's not too big like my 80 liter is. It's only 60 liters, so that's the verge of overnight trip size. And I kind of just packed a whole bunch of stuff just in case or for different scenarios. In the pocket here, I don't have here at the moment, but bug spray and 1 liter bottle of water. On my other side pocket, a Gatorade bottle of water and some sunscreen. I had my trail map in here, which isn't here at the moment. I'm drying it out, got a little wet. Bear belt, just in case it comes from the trail a couple months ago. GPS, don't really use it, but for speed and stuff like that, figure out how fast I'm walking is kind of nice. And of course a compass. Always go with the compass, just in case. So, another compartment of the brain, stuff I want to access easily. I have my bug mesh. I got some trail mix, put it on the trail eats. First aid kit, couch kit kind of deal, nothing too crazy, just some polysporin and some band-aids and an extra whistle. And I always clip in my truck key in the top of my backpack, keep it nice and secure. Now into the main compartment of the pack. What I have here is I rolled up a couple cans of beer in this towel and secured it with some rubber bands just to have a nice refreshment at the end of the trail. A little towel for if I want to go for a swim. Long johns, in case the bugs got bad enough I could wear these under my shorts. I got my bathing suit. That's, it's a luxury sort of thing. Got some olives. Idea. I have a bowl in case I want to make some lunch. Toilet paper. This is actually somewhat close to the top too, just in case you have any emergencies or you need to blow your nose or anything like that. Rope. Always bring rope. This is, I'm starting to learn from some guys watching YouTube. They have like a possible pouch, things that are really emergency things that could happen and you might use. So I got some paracord. Large garbage bag. You have to use it for shelter or poncho, whatever you need. Gloves. Again, this is more for the bugs. It's July, so it's not cold or anything. It's more for the insects if they're getting on your hands or if you have to go through some rough terrain or anything like that. Always nice to have. Got my fire steel and a striker. I brought that with me. I have a rubber band stuffed in here because I'm falling out of the handle, so I just kind of wedged in there some rubber and stays pretty good. And last but not least, I have my flashlight. My old shoot kit. It's got like a little flashlight, one of those wire saws, poncho, hot chocolate, chicken noodle soup. Basically, a little first aid kit, basically anything you need in an emergency when you're hiking or if you're driving the back roads or something like that. It can get you by for probably at least 24 hours. A little teapot. Got a strainer built into the lid so you can throw some loose tea leaves in there. And it's insulated too, seals up, nice watertight. Put a carabiner on top for your pack. So let's see, I got my Voyageur Trail Association hiking guide. All sorts of trails, 1 to 20,000. It went all the way from Sudbury to Thunder Bay, I believe. There's some wicked trails. So I got that. Fork and spoon. My little rocket stove I made out of tomato juice cans. Doesn't really have a baffle. It's not the most efficient, but it's something to bring. So I can carry fuel with me. Yeah. Got that with me. Didn't end up using that. We've overpacked. I need to make tea or lunch or whatever. I have a kettle I throw on her. It's my messy ones to wrap in a bag so I don't get soot all over the backpack. I think it's called a Cypress kettle. There's a few companies that make them. For my lunch, I was going to make it. Didn't have enough time, right? Mixed noodles, cheap, easy, quick. Just need to boil water. That's all you gotta do. Food's food when you're on the trail, but it doesn't matter. Now, in the bottom here, where you usually keep your sleeping bags. In here, right? Soft stuff. I kept just some rain gear, the rain pants, raincoat. Nothing crazy, just keep the water off, keep it warm at night, get lost. That's for the main compartment. As for the side compartments, I had my camera, this little pocket here, for my cell phone. Got my little emergency whistle, compass, striker, whistle. I got 3 whistles on me, 2 strikers, but you know, just in case. And multi-tool. It's got a knife, pliers, all sorts of stuff on there. You know, walking blade, a little saw on it. And then I brought my antique Walther's axe with me, freshly sharpened. I didn't have to use that, but I was going to brought it just in case the trail really needs to be brushed. But oh yeah, last but not least, got a little knockoff tripod, flexible legs on it, and my hiking stick from when I was in Scouts. It's still kicking. Wood. All the telescopic ones I own is always broken. Nice wood one I made is held up pretty good. It has a little emblem on there from Canadian Jamboree 2001. 16 years ago, holy shit. Anyways, yeah, it's nice having this handy for the rugged terrain, and it can make some pretty cool camera angles. Hold the tripod out like this too, so I don't have to own a selfie stick for the benefits of shooting stuff. So yeah, that's my loadout for my 12-kilometer Gros Cap day hike. Definitely could have went with less stuff. I mean, the hike I did before that, I used a fanny pack. It was only 5K, so a little less than half the distance, but that worked out pretty well too. But you know, next time maybe I'll have a little picnic. It'd be a reason to bring all this stuff. That, you know, if you're going on a hike and you don't necessarily want to cook a meal or have tea, you can avoid those sorts of things and probably go with a much smaller bag. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy.